Well, we've got a couple of 70s and 80s pennies and 80 American quarter that sounded great. But our first older coin is this, I believe it's a 42 V nickel. I think it says 42. Hard to tell. Cool though. First old coin. KG6. Oh, 45. It says 45. This is 43. I can't tell. Better when I clean it up at home. Okay, after that nickel, looks like we got us a silver dime. See young Lizzie. Let me get you a better shot. There she is. Young Lizzie. I can't see the date. Pretty cool though. Silver. So we got the few pennies, American quarter, the 1945 V nickel, and now we got a silver Young Lizzie. Cool. Catch you on the next. Silver Young Lizzie. And we're just back in the park down by the lake. Wicked. Okay, we just got a pretty crusty penny. I can't quite make out the date on it. Maybe you guys can. 1960, 1950, I don't know. We'll find out at home. I'm thinking that may be a George. Looks like he's facing to the left. So if it would be a 1950, but we'll check it out more at home. Catch you on the next. It's pretty much in the same spot as the dime. Well, just got these two pieces of brass or copper, or whatever they are. Not sure what they would be. They're both in the same hole though. Mystery find. Any ideas, anyone? Alright, we're carrying on. We're still right by this shelter, by the lake. Well, we're still just plugging away down by, there's that same shelter. The lake in the background. And I think I see silver number 2. And this one looks a little older. Oh, it's a KG5. Ooh, that's in good shape. Let me clean this picture up for you. Get a better shot. Alright, there she is. Looks like a 1917. 925 silver. Sweet. Well, we got a couple silvers on the day. Makes for a good day. Couple hours, couple silvers. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, we're going to keep on going a little bit longer and see if we can't get a third. Alright, catch you on the next. Well, not too many pennies, not old ones anyway. A pocket full of 70s and 80s, maybe a few 60s. Alright, we just got a Young Lizzie. 64, the last year of the Young Lizzies. Cool. Still up by the lake. Gonna wrap it up pretty soon. She's a beautiful day out on the water. Beautiful day. Little cool. Makes it good for detecting though. Alright. Skies are starting to clear up a bit. Let's see if we can't get one more or two more coins before we call it a day. We're gonna quit any time, but let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, well, we just got another Young Lizzie penny. Right under this tree. Still kind of by that park. Swing playground. Don't know what year it is, but it's another coin. We're going to start working our way to the car. Let's see if we can't plug one more silver would be nice. Alright, catch you on the next. Well, we just got a KG6 penny. Looks like 1943. Okay. Cool. The sun's back out on the water. What a beautiful day. Well, it's getting later in the day. Okay. This could be the last coin, KG6. Well, There's the truck right there. Right there. And we just got ourselves a 1947 KG6 penny. Pretty crusty on the front. All right, could the 47 be the last? There's the truck. We'll see. All right. And there's the lake. Cool. Okay. Well, it looks like KG6s want to end the day. We got a 1939 KG6. Is that going to be the last coin of the day? 1939. I'm real close to the truck. Okay, let's see if we can't get one more before we get to the car. If not, I'll see you on the wrap-up. But let's hope we get one more and hope it's a silver. Catch you on the next. Why is it when you want to get out of and gotta go, you start getting the coins? There's another KG6. Gonna have to come back. I mean, this park is so big anyway. We will definitely have to come back. Can't get a date off it. The reverse is pretty crusty, but it's definitely a KG6. All right. Trying to head home. All right, we made it to the Sporty Shorty. I had to force myself to go. You can see the water through the trees over there. On this side, I did good on all the baseball diamonds. Lots of silver last fall. It's just tons and tons to do here. All right. Got a large cent right underneath that tree before. All right, well, we'll see you at home for the wrap-up. Dragging myself out. All right, so I'm back where I left off last night. See what we can get today. It's gonna be, hopefully, some more silvers. We got the volleyball set up. I was getting some of the silvers just on the other side of that thing yesterday. Could get some rain. They're calling for a bit of a possibility of rain. It's like a cloud-sun mix today. And we got the big park for the kids right here. All right. Let's see what we can do with the Equinox. Cool. Cool. That's Quebec on that side over there, by the way. Awesome. Let's get to it. They're repairing the gazebo. All right, under the tree, we just got a green Young Lizzie. I don't know if I'll be able to get a date off of it. Yeah, probably not. All right, another Young Lizzie. All right, looks like 51. You just got it right there under some roots. That was a pretty tough dig. Is it a George? If it's 51, it should be a George. I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a George. Pretty sure that says 1951. Cool. All right. It was very tough under those roots there from that tree. Oh, we got a bit of a rain shower just came in. Coming down pretty good all of a sudden. Came in quick and fast. Let's hope it doesn't last. Let's hope it doesn't last. I'm seeking refuge under this tree. Come on, slow down. Slow down. All right, just a little bit back from that tree, we got another George. This one was pretty shallow. It was screaming. What year is this one? Hard to tell. I think it's a 37. Cool. Cool, cool. Catch you on the next. Okay, we rescanned the hold. There was a second coin and a screw in there with it, and the second one is our first Wheatie of the day. And it looks like a 44. Just by that tree still. Alright, no wonder it was a screaming sound. A KG6, a wheat, and a screw. Cool. Just came out of right there. Looks like a 44. Awesome. Alright. Well, it's still just plugging around. I know you can't see it. The truck is kind of behind there. The lake's back here. I think I see another silver in the hole. Very shallow too. Very shallow. Another older one. Let me clean that up and get you a better shot. Wicked. Well, I don't want to rub it too much, but from what I can see, I can't get a date off of it, but I'm pretty sure I'm seeing George. There it is. You can see a little bit of the George. There's going to be a KG5. Sweet, 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 sweet. Awesome stuff. Wow. This place is turning up some silvers. Catch you on the next. Wicked. Yeah, still just plugging away by the park. I'm working my way from over there. And I got another silver dime. Another young Lizzie. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Another young Lizzie. Alright, there she is. Looks like a 1960. Looks like I might have put a little nick in her. Awesome. Alright. Gonna carry on and see if we can't get more. Awesome stuff. Silver, silver, silvers. And these are real silver dimes. Not like that other local bottle digger metal detector that had some 68 non-silver dimes but claimed them to be silver. These are real silver. Real silver. Alrighty, well there's another young Lizzie. The last year of the young Lizzie's 1964. You can kind of see her through the crust. Alright, still getting coins. Okay, just plugging around still, and man, I'm right by the play set. And I think I see another really crusty silver. Is it a silver? Yeah, that's a silver. Oh, it's a Georgie. It's a crusty George. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let me get you a better shot of it. There he is. Another silver today. All right. Man, that's a real crusty one. You can see him there. And it looks well worn on the sailboat side. I'll just wait till I get home to clean that up better. That's pretty cool. 80% silver. All right, we just got another Wheatie. Looks like a 1937. Sweet, sweet, sweet. 1937 Wheatie. All right. Dynamite. Second Wheatie today. The reverse is pretty crusty. All right. Still by the playground and the lake. Getting a lot of stuff out of here. Cool. Well, I don't know what it is. It definitely looks like a Canadian penny, but it's so mashed up. Hard to tell if I'll be able to identify it. Should be able to once I get home. I can clean it up though. Been hit hard. Alright, we're about to wrap it up. A bit of a breeze. We'll see you on the next. Alright, just got another KG 6 penny. Could that be the last coin of the day? I'm working my way back to the car, which is just over there. Pretty crusty on the reverse, but it's definitely a KG 6. Awesome. Catch you on the next. Alright, another successful hunt with the Sporty Shorty. Today I've been concentrating on the other side of the boardwalk between the lake and the boardwalk. Very close to the boardwalk actually. And yeah, it was here yesterday for a late afternoon, early evening hunt. More evening, I guess. And today, late afternoon, I think it's 5 o'clock now. Got here around 2. And yeah, did okay. It's a good park, still tons to do, man. Still lots and lots and lots. And it goes quite a ways down that road. By the trees. Okay, we'll see you on the wrap. Yeah, so I've been out in the baseball diamonds last fall, but I stayed to the left of that gazebo and did back in there today. And I still got all this side to go over, all through here. And I've done that baseball field right here, got a few silvers out of that one. Still got all this side to do the horseshoe pits, all through here. Lots to do here still. Lots to do. I'm sure there's stuff in the water too, actually. I haven't really done this big flat here either. I'm not sure if that's been altered or not, though. Alright. We'll see you at home, folks. We'll see you at home. Alright, well, we got the kettle boiling. Got the heater going. It's a little cool out. I'm going to do my 2 wrap-ups. 2 days. Roughly around 3 hours each day. The first day, got a lot of pennies, a lot of 60s to 80s pennies. We got some kind of slug. We got a blob of what I think is a blob of copper. It rang up nice, turning pretty green. We got those 2 things that look like some kind of spacers. Who knows? We got the American 1982 quarter. And we got 4 KG 6 pennies. 1 1943 V nickel. We got 3 Young Lizzie pennies. And we got a 1962 80% Young Lizzie dime. And a 1917 we got a 1917 KG5. Yes, Ben. Silver dime, 925 silver. Then we went back the next day, and we got, well, not as many pennies, but late 60s to early 90s. This all bent up one is a 91. Got run over by the lawnmower. We got 2 Young Lizzies. Yes, I know it's early, Ben. We got 3 KG 6 pennies, and we got 2 Wheaties today. And we got 3 silvers. We got a 1960 80% Young Lizzie. We got a KG 6, very crusty, so I'm not sure what the date is on that one. Late 30s to early 50s. And we got a 1920 KG5 dime, which would be 80% silver. Bit of crusted green on the back. All in all, it was 2 good little hunts. After the first day, I was just getting so many pennies on the way out, I had to go back. Alright, we'll carry on and see you on the next adventure, folks. Thanks for coming out.